Say a fight led up to a shooting in East El Paso over the weekend, and the suspect is still on the run. The fight broke out at El Cometa restaurant on Viscount early Saturday morning. Police say one man fired his gun, hitting a 38-year-old man. Now, that victim was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Crimes Against Persons is investigating. Anyone with information is asked to call El Paso Police.
And El Paso Police say a man is under arrest after a rollover crash Saturday night. It happened at Westwind and La Cadena Street in West El Paso. Police are investigating the cause of the crash and arrested a 23-year-old man after they determined he was intoxicated. No injuries were reported. And from our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom, a body was discovered on Sunday. The Sunland Park Fire Department tweeted this picture of the scene. According to fire officials, they assisted Border Patrol agents. Officials say this is the fourth body recovery of the week.
And El Paso's Border Patrol Sector Chief says that agents found dozens in a stash house in Santa Teresa. Sector Chief Anthony Scott Good posted these images on his Twitter account Saturday morning. According to Chief Good, Border Patrol found 54 migrants inside the stash house, and he described the living conditions as deplorable. Good says that 6 of the migrants had prior removal orders and will face prosecution.
And talk about being at the right place at the right time. 2 women helped save a man who fell into a sinkhole. This was in Los Lunas, New Mexico. Los Lunas is about 24 miles south of Albuquerque. The man was out bike riding with his son when the sidewalk gave way. That's how Heaven Chavez and Jackie Rodriguez described the incident. Risking her life, Chavez helped pull the man out.
We couldn't see him that well, but we were able to hear him the way he was screaming. He needed help. I was holding onto the fence like Spider-Man, trying to help him, but trying to save myself as well.
She believes that her actions did save the man. Authorities are still assessing the damage from the sinkhole.
Well, a new warning from the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office that the U.S. is at significant risk of defaulting within the first 2 weeks of June.
Now, that alert comes as the Treasury Secretary already warned the government could default on its debts on June 1st, and as pressure mounts for the White House and congressional Republicans to reach a deal to prevent a global economic crisis.
ABC's Faith Abube has more from Washington.
President Biden set to continue high-stakes negotiations with congressional Republicans on the debt ceiling this week. Over the weekend, while biking at his Delaware home, he told reporters while there's still no deal yet, he remains optimistic.
I really think there's a desire on their part as well as ours to reach agreement. I think we'll be able to do it.
Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has warned if Congress does not act, the government could run out of money to pay its bills as soon as June 1st. The consequences of a default could be dire. Troops could go unpaid. Social Security payments could be delayed for seniors. The stock market